Good morning, everybody. We're back again for another video. My name's Gavin. This is my dad,
Craig.
and today it's been about 4 weeks, but we're back on Kanye West.
Yeah, I think it is about 4 weeks, Gavin.
I think it is, yeah.
Feels a lot
Yeah.
longer than that, actually.
Does, Feels like I've done loads in between, doesn't it?
Yeah, it does, mate, yeah.
But excited to get back onto Kanye today. Late registration. As we've said in previous videos, we're going to go from the beginning all the way through.
Cool.
2005, the album. Believe this is a bit of a follow-on from College Dropout.
Yeah, that's the impression that I kind of get. I just tried to do a little bit of insight into a couple of things and just find out. It seems to be more or less, the next one up.
Yeah, not a double album, but
Yeah.
I think it's like a bit of a follow-up from, but we will find out any minute.
Absolutely,
anyway,
mate, yeah.
won't we?
It's going to be interesting, isn't it, just to see how if there is any progression between the two albums,
Yeah.
because we're not that clued up, are we?
Yeah, exactly. Well, I don't think there was much gap between them either.
No, it seemed like
So,
a year or so or something.
think
A
so,
couple of
yeah.
years tops, I think,
Yeah.
yeah.
So thank you everybody again for keep liking, commenting, subscribing. Keep them coming. All appreciated as always.
Thank you.
And let's get into it, eh?
Cool, man. Do it.
Let's go. First track is a skit, Wake Up Mr. West. We'll let it play through to Heard 'Em Say.
Oh, I knew I was gonna see. I knew I was gonna see you again. Knew I was gonna see you again.
Same
Where your
voice.
goddamn book
Yeah,
bag
yeah.
at?
Last album.
I was
Yeah,
carrying that
same
little book
guy,
bag.
yeah.
Nobody wanna see that. Goddamn fourth grader. Sit your ass down. You ain't doing nothing
Proper
with your
distinctive
life.
voice, that,
Nothing
innit?
with your life. What you think this is? You better look at me when I'm talking to you. Kanye, nigga, is you snoring in my class? Wake up, Mr. West.
Yeah, and I heard him say, nothing's ever promised tomorrow today. From the shot, like Tim, it's a harder way. So this is in the name of love, like Robert say. Before you ask me to go get a job today, can I at least get a raise on the minimum wage? And I know the government administer AIDS, so I guess we just pray like the minister say. Alu Akbar and throwing some hot cars. They want us all behind bars. I know it, and I heard him say, nothing's ever promised
Sounds familiar, that piano, Gav.
Was it?
Sounds like he sampled it off something to me, yeah, but I could be wrong.
But we'll find a way.
The guy out of Maroon 5,
They
that.
say people
Yeah,
live your
yeah, I
life
think
for
I've seen something
seasons,
about that,
And anything
yeah.
that happen is for a reason. And niggas gun
Got a really high voice, hasn't he? Really high pitched voice.
Keep praying and keep believing. And he is the key, so keep on dreaming. And put them lottery tickets just to tease us. My Aunt Pam can't put them cigarettes down. So now my little cousin smoking them cigarettes now.
Fuzzy
The job
guitar
try to
as well
claim
that
he
keeps
do
coming in.
niggerish
There's
now.
something going on in back there, isn't there? Yeah, a bit of a-
Licorice now. I can't figure it out. Sticking it now. And I heard him say, nothing's ever promised tomorrow today. And I heard him say,
Nice vibe to it, Gavin. A nice, bouncy, catchy tune.
but we'll find a way.
Yeah, you can tell it's a mile off, can't you?
Yeah.
Now you've said it as well.
Very subtle for Kanye, this, isn't it? Very mellow and chilled and...
Yeah, well, I don't know that compared to that first album that we did of his, that were all bumping on out there sort of thing. Yeah, it is. It's just a nice little soulful track,
Yeah.
innit? You know, it's got a nice feel to it and everything. I like that. That's nice. That little Chinese triangle, or bells or something going on.
Yeah.
Big rubbery, bassy sound. I like
Nice
that.
little, yeah, it was a nice little
I liked
intro,
it,
that,
Gav,
weren't
yeah,
it?
nice track that. Yeah, nice and smooth, weren't it? And
Soft, yeah.
Yeah,
Nice
yeah.
and soft.
I like that, man.
Break
yeah.
you in slowly to the album.
Yeah.
I can hear, not that it is a continuation, but it does sound College Dropout. I could
Yeah.
imagine that being on that College Dropout.
I do know what you mean,
know
yeah.
what I
I
mean?
think there's probably 2 or 3 tracks off College Dropout that I putting stuff onto playlists again,
Yeah.
and I've now got a bit of a Kanye West playlist going. So I'm trying to just add things to that instead of mashing it all up.
Yeah, I get you.
So yeah, and I only listen to them just to sort of like get myself back into the Kanye mode of
Yeah.
what he's kind of about. I know it's obviously a progression as it goes through, and his music's going to change.
Yeah.
I think I did hear on this one. There's a lot more orchestra on this one,
Right.
a lot more strings involved and stuff, and a lot of samples going on.
Interesting.
X amount of artists involved, Patti LaBelle and a couple of samples, I think, of Ray Charles and that Jamie Foxx. So I've done a little bit of work on this one.
Yeah, you have,
But
haven't you?
only a bit.
Yeah.
I'll probably be wrong anyway.
Big
but-
Kanye fan. Yeah. I've just noticed Touch the Sky. I have heard this. I think there's 2 or 3 that I might have heard off this. I'll tell you as I go on, because they were singles. Not sure if you've heard this or not.
Possibly have. I don't know. It's one of them,
we'll
isn't it? If
see.
they were big hits and been on radio, in car driving around and
You
they've been
might have
chucked
heard
out
it.
there, probably heard it. We spend a lot of time in car, don't we? So
It's pushing 20-year-old now. This 19-year-old, this album.
Wow,
so
that's incredible,
chances that you've heard the single are pretty
probably,
high.
Probably, yeah. We'll see.
Yeah,
No worries.
let's get on. Next track, Touch the Sky.
I gotta testify. Come up in the spot.
Absolutely heard it, yeah, straight away, yeah.
Did you know it was Kanye?
I'm a touch the sky.
Probably not.
Gotta testify. Come up in the spot looking extra fly. For the day I die, I'ma touch the sky. Back when they thought pink polos would hurt the rock. Before Cam got the shit to pop, the doors is closed. I felt like bad boy.
Got a great feel to it, hasn't it,
It's an old track, this Gav, that he's took the backing track
Oh, is
and he's
it?
added his stuff to it, yeah.
Right.
I'll tell you, I'll try and remember who it is at the end of the song. Motown artist, definitely.
Take 'em back to the club. At least about an hour I stand online. I just wanted to dance. I went to Jacob an hour after I got my advance. I just wanted to shine. And I think I died in an accident, cause this must be heaven. I gotta testify. Come up in the spot looking extra fly. For the day I die.
Tune,
I'ma
innit?
touch the
Great
Yeah,
sky.
tune,
I
great
forgot how
tune.
good it was, actually.
Yeah, it's a good one,
Gotta
innit?
testify. Come up in the spot looking extra fly. For the day I die, I'ma touch the sky. Now let's take 'em high.
Track's called Move On Up.
Yeah.
The original.
Move on up. Yeah.
I'm trying to think who it is.
Back when Gucci was the shit to rock. Back when Slick Rick got the shit to pop. I'd do anything to say I got it. Damn, them new loafers hurt my pocket. Before anybody wanted K-West beats, me and my girl split the buffet at KFC. And then me, baby, I'm going on an aeroplane. And I don't know if I'll be back again. Sure enough, I sent the plane tickets. But when she came to kick it, things became different. Any girl I cheated on, sheets skeeted on. Couldn't keep it at home, thought I needed a knee alone. Don't touch the sky, baby girl.
Tell you what, it doesn't sound 19 years old, does it?
It's incredible, isn't it? Yeah. It's just incredible.
It's aged well.
Yeah.
You gon' touch the sky. Yes, yes.
I think it helps with having such an old track behind it, though, because it's one of those tracks that you always remember it, don't you? Know, you're just familiar with it.
Let's slow it down like river on the serve. Bottle shaped body like Mrs. Butterworth.
Didn't sound dirty, that, did it?
No, but I constantly think I'm going to hear.
Move on up. Yeah. When you said
Absolutely.
it came to me.
Who were it by, Gav? Move on up. I'm going to go for Curtis Mayfield, but I could be wrong. Or is it a Marvin Gaye track? Is it Otis Redding? Otis Redding were a bit smooth.
Let's do a bit of cheating.
Yeah, well, I'm not sure it were.
Sorry, we've just done a bit of cheating there. It is Curtis Mayfield.
Get in.
Spot on.
Yeah,
Good,
yeah,
good,
cool, yeah.
Good shout, that.
I just remember my brother, he had a massive Motown collection.
Oh, did
and
it?
all that sort of stuff. He used to write on the actual record sleeves, he'd write the artist's name. He used to buy these white covers and put... yeah, it were mad. He'd probably
trap.
binned all these other original covers off, and he had like all these plain white ones, and he'd mark on who the artists were.
Right, and all
So
that.
when I'd be looking through it, when he'd gone out, when he used to go out, I'd pick up on him.
Nice one. But
Edit that, I'm boring.
He loves his samples, doesn't he, Kanye West?
Yeah.
Seems to like him.
Yeah,
Appreciates the old music, doesn't he?
Of course he does,
know what I
absolutely.
mean? Yeah, I have heard this one as well. You may have.
Was this
Featuring-
a single, this Gav, again, yeah, do you think?
Yeah,
Gold
another single.
Digger?
Yeah,
Sounds a bit
yeah.
familiar.
I think this might be the last one I've heard, but
Right.
we'll see as we get on. I can't actually. I'm not sure until we cross them, but
I just spotted, is this Jamie Foxx is on this one then, is he Gold Digger then? Well,
Jamie
obviously,
Foxx, yeah.
If it's
yeah,
wrote there.
absolutely.
Nice one, mate, okay.
On to the next track, Gold Digger.
You take my money when I'm in need.
Oh yeah, I
Yes,
think
it's
I
a
know.
trifling friend indeed.
Remember?
Yeah, I think so.
Oh, she's a gold digger. Way over town. That digs on me.
Got a massive beat on it.
Now I ain't saying she a gold digger,
Yeah, I know this
but she
one.
ain't messing with no broke niggas. Now I ain't saying she a gold digger, but she ain't messing with no broke niggas. Get down, girl, gon' head, get down. Get down, girl, gon' head, get down. I'm in your arm, but I'm looking for the one. Have you seen her? My psychic told me she'll have an ass like Serena, Trina, Gina for Lopez, 4 kids, and I gotta take all they badass to showbiz. Okay, get your kids, but then they got their friends. I pulled up
Catchy,
in the
haven't it? It's a very catchy track, isn't it?
We all went to den, and then I had to pay. If you fucking with this girl, then you better be paid. You know why?
Gold digging women, innit?
Absolutely, yeah,
From
yeah.
what I heard, she got a baby by Buster. My best friend said she used to fuck with Usher. Get down, girl, go ahead, get down.
Just got a great catchy beat, and it's really like.
Yeah.
Get down, girl, go ahead, get down. Get down, girl, go
Just heavy drums, that.
18 years.
It seems to be, it's like a kick, and it's a big kick drum that. You can't hear much snare going on. Big kick and probably just a rim shot. Stick on the edge of the rim, it sounds like. Click.
You will see him on TV any given Sunday. Win a Super Bowl and drive off in a Hyundai. She was supposed to buy your shorty Tyco with your money. She went to the doctor, got lipo with your money. Money.
Lyrics are so clever.
They are really clever, aren't they? Just resell like
It's something that you
incredible,
need to
isn't it?
have. Cause when she leave your ass, she gon' leave with half. 18 years, and on her 18th birthday.
When she leave your ass, she's gonna leave with half your door.
Yeah. Alright.
But she ain't messing with no broke niggas. Get down, girl, gon' head. Now I ain't saying you a gold digger, you got knees. You don't wanna do the smoke.
Cool, that, innit? It just changes her a little bit.
He can't pay, y'all can't leave. His dishes in the back, you gotta roll up the sleeves. But while y'all washing, watch him. He gon' make it to a beans out of that Datsun. He got that ambition, baby. Look at his eyes. Get down, girl, gon' head, get down. Get down, girl, gon' head. Let me hear that back.
I just wanted to keep going, man. I just go,
No,
foot were going, leg were going, ass were twitching.
It does
We're
though,
just
doesn't
like
it?
that, yeah.
It just gives you that.
It's a jiggy tune, innit? A jiggy beat, yeah.
Absolutely.
Yeah,
Absolutely.
I've not heard it for a long time, that, but I got it.
I've not.
I was trying to think again. Was that another sample off another song though? You know, that "Don't give me my," or was that actually Jamie Foxx's? I don't know. It sounded like I could be wrong. I'm thinking a little bit.
Like you may have heard it.
I'm thinking a bit of Ray Charles, mate. I don't know.
Right.
You know that because he was that style, weren't he? Went,
Maybe.
Do you know what I mean? But
Someone will let us know in the comments. That's
yeah,
for sure.
I'm sure they will, mate. Yeah,
That's
but
for sure.
good track, Gav. Catchy. I'm enjoying it. It's cool,
No,
mate.
it's good, isn't it? It's
yeah,
good.
it's good. Yeah,
It doesn't, like I say, it doesn't sound nearly 20-year-old, does it? Do you know what I mean?
That's incredible. This is what it's like with some of this stuff, isn't it? You just know when an album's, they're just not timeless, are they?
No.
They're just there. I mean, the artist ain't timeless, is he? You know, it's still banging them out there with these new Vultures or whatever it's called.
You mean is timeless?
Yeah,
He is timeless. You're saying he's not timeless.
Sorry, I mean, it
is
is timeless. Yeah, sorry.
Next track is a skit, and then we'll let it play through onto Drive Slow.
I brought you brothers here today to start our own fraternity. Broke, five broke, we ain't got it. Broke, five broke, we ain't got it. How many cars do we own? None. How many cars do we own? None, sir. Say it with me. We can't afford no gas. Say it.
Wacky, innit?
We can't afford no gas. So we ain't driving.
Thankfully, one I've not heard.
Yeah, I'm liking the vibe of this one straight away. Got this down, a little bit of suspense.
Drive slow, homie.
Bit sinister, innit?
Yeah.
Undertone.
Yeah.
You never know, homie. Might meet some hoes, homie. You need to pump your brakes and drive slow, homie.
Nice.
My homie Molly used to stay 79th and May. One of my best friends from back in the day. Down the street from Calumet, a school full of stones. He nicknamed me K-Rock, so there, leave me alone. He left him with a little something, 16, he was stunting. I'll be sure, nigga, with
I'm picking up a vibe here, Gav, of Portishead, the band Portishead.
Really?
Yeah. It's that, there's something in the background just.
Back then, if you had a car, you was the Chi-Town version of
I hope I'm right on
and I
all
was
these.
just
I'm going to get
version of
slated
baby.
otherwise.
I'm picking some up, but I can't suss out what the song is.
I used to love to play my demo tape when it's system.
Just something.
Felt like I was almost signed when the shit got cranked. We'd take a Saturday and just circle the mall. They had the Lincolns and Auroras, we was hurting them all.
Could be wrong.
The girls a lot of flirting involved, but dog. You never know.
I like this one.
I do as well, yeah. I'm loving the music,
Yeah.
and I'm loving the lyrics and the vibe of it all, the flavour.
The mailbows poking wide on their candy leg trunk, open screens on, neons lit with fifth relax. I'm on a mission for dime pieces and sexy ladies. I'm tipping on them foes, I'm jamming on this group. I'm looking for them hoes, baby, what it do? Drive
Yeah, it's
slow
the right
on.
grower there.
Yeah.
Turn your hazard lights on when you see them hoes.
Drive slow, homie.
If you're riding around the city with nowhere to go.
Drive slow, homie. Cars like the movie, my cars like the crib. I got more TVs in here than where I live.
And I don't make no sense, but baby, I'm the shit. And everything I flick, you know what some is. I got the custom grill, I got the bravest rims, I got the ball of genetics, baby, this evidence. You see a player flicking and how you
Brabus
make
rims,
a
that's Mercedes, isn't it? They're sporty side of them.
I got my Jesus chain, my canaries is gleaming through my angel wings.
Catchy that.
Really
Enjoyed
catchy.
that.
Yeah. I'm waiting for it to go again, but I can see it's coming to an end.
Drive slow, homie.
But it so much reminds me of like Portishead.
I
Don't
know
it?
which track you mean
Do you
now.
know which one I mean? Yeah.
I do, yeah.
There's some vibe in there.
Might meet some hoes, homie. You need to pump your brakes and drive slow, homie. Drive slow, homie.
Tune, Gav.
It was a tune.
Really enjoyed
catchy.
that, mate. Yeah.
Really
I
catchy.
kept thinking, is it going to actually go anywhere? Is the tempo going to increase? Is there other instruments coming in? It just sort of droned on and on and on. But
yeah, but in a good way.
I just really, it just got me, that one.
No, I agree.
I didn't want it to finish as well. I just kept thinking, although my arms are nearly falling off, I was just like, it just gets to you.
It was
doesn't
my favourite so far, but
Yeah.
the singles I have heard loads of times.
Yeah, exactly,
You know what I mean?
yeah,
So,
yeah.
no, I really enjoyed that.
I did.
The was it the
Yeah.
trumpet?
Yeah, I think I was trying to work out at the beginning. I think it changed a little bit. Yeah, it sounded like a bit of a saxophone with something like a dampener on it or something, or was it like a bit of a flute, some kind of a
I'm not
clarinet
sure.
or something?
But I have
Not
heard it
sure.
on Tupac.
Have you? Right,
there's
yeah.
a song I can't.
Yeah, I'm
I
not
can
that
picture
clued
the
up
lyrics,
on,
but I can't picture what the song's called. I'll find out after. But again, comments if you know where I'm coming from with that.
We're not massive connoisseurs on brass instruments, are we? So
No.
I can sort of tell certain things, but then again, somebody would probably say, "Are you off your trolleys?" Because it's and we're going to go. Of course it will.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
As you always do.
Yeah.
On to the next track, which is My Way Home.
Yeah.
Only a short one, this.
Right.
They say home is where the hate is, my dome is where fate is. I stroll where souls get lost like Vegas, seen through the eyes of rebel glasses. Pray to God that my arms reach the masses. The young smoke grass in grassless jungles, rubber band together in cashless
I like this.
bundles.
I do as well,
We rest
yeah, I
struggle
do.
in chains, divided only hustle remains.
It's just
Making
more time
sense
to
of
me.
it, we hustle through
More
change.
time.
Revolution ain't a
All
game,
day
it's
long.
another name for life fighting. Someone to stay in their corner like Mike Tyson. It's got me trapped like R. Kell. I bail and it.
Oh, who's this, Gav? Who's this?
Not sure.
I know the voice. Oh, that's going to really annoy me. I know it. Oh, I know who it is. I'm going to tell you in a minute. Sorry. It's one of my favourites soul artists, and I can't think of his name. Gil Scott Heron.
Is it?
I think so, or it's the other one. I'm on this.
Good track, short and sweet.
It were. Sorry, I just got carried away, and I thought, oh no, I know the voice. You know, you do. You
No,
you just,
I know that feeling. Yeah.
Sorry about that. I just got a bit. I thought
You can't get it out of
do.
your head, can you?
No.
When you're in that moment. But
I think it was Gil Scott Heron that, and that's probably an old sample that.
yeah,
Of something. But he's an artist that I've listened quite a lot of, but a long time ago.
right. Get you.
soul, R&B artist, a little bit of hip hop going on.
Good track though, wasn't it?
Great track, Gav,
Short
yeah.
and sweet.
Yeah, I liked
Bit
it.
of a
man.
vibe to it.
Thought it was good. Thought it really, really good. I'm surprised with the album as well. I just thought, I don't know what it is. It doesn't really remind me much now of College Dropout. It feels like it feels like it's moved on a bit, but it's gone very old school with a lot of these artists that are popping up, apart from probably Portishead.
I agree. It don't feel like
More
it's followed
time.
on, but then when I think of we've done My Beautiful Dark Twisted Fantasy,
that's
it's
like
nothing like that.
No,
yeah.
exactly.
But that
exactly,
is
yeah.
12-year jump.
Yeah,
So it's still close to obviously the
course it
College
is.
Dropout.
Yeah,
But yeah, I know what
yeah.
you mean. It doesn't feel like it's a double album or anything, does it? At the
No,
minute,
no,
it feels
no.
like it's in its own.
It just sounds like it's gone a lot more Motowny, a lot more soulful, and like I said, with all these artists popping up and added samples and things, samples that he's taken on board and stuff.
Yeah.
But I really like it, man.
I
really do.
No, totally agree.
I've surprised myself a little bit. I thought, Kanye, where's it going to go now? And I knew it was a bit like that, but I'm enjoying it.
It's good. It's good,
great.
yeah.
I like it. I really do.
On to the next track, which is Crack Music.
That's that crack music, nigga.
Oh, that comes in quick.
Yeah, it does. Yeah, sharp, that, isn't it?
That's that crack music, nigga. That real black music, nigga.
Featuring the game, sorry.
Game, yeah.
How we stop the Black Panthers. Ronald Reagan cooked up an answer. You hear that? What Gil Scott was hearing when I hear
Gil Scott, just said it, didn't I?
The murder rate in DC.
Oh, right, sorry,
yeah, Gil Scott Heron is called, yeah.
It's like we got Merrill Lynch, and we've been hanging from the same tree ever since. Sometimes I feel the music is the only medicine, so we cook it, cut it, measure it, bag it, sell it.
Drugs.
The fiends cop it. Nowadays they can't tell it.
That's that crack music, nigga.
I like this, Gav.
I do.
It's different again.
Yeah.
Sounds a bit more modern because it's come out of that sort of Motowny sort of
From the place where the father's
phase.
gone, the mother's is highly home, and the mighty gones lock us up in the arty home. Right when our soldiers ran for the stove, cause dreams of being hope and went from being a broke man to being a dope man to being a president. Look, there's hope, man. This that inspiration for the moles and the folks, man. Crack
Deep,
music,
innit?
nigga.
yeah.
That real black music, nigga.
Love that scattery drum.
Yeah, it's great, isn't it? It's constant, isn't it, throughout? All over it.
Yeah.
God, how could you let this happen?
Oh. There's your soul again.
Yeah. That's beautiful, that, isn't it? That comes in.
That's that crack music. That real black music.
Some little weird things going on in the background, aren't you?
What I'm sussing out now, yeah. Dark, innit? Dark.
Yeah, it is, mate. Yeah.
That's that crack music.
Oh, here come the strings.
That real black music.
Building, innit?
Yeah, I really like this.
Yeah, I do.
Feds give us these days and take our daily bread. Now the former slaves trade hooks for Grammys. This dark diction has become America's addiction. Those who ain't even black use it. We gon' keep bagging up this here crack music.
Massive statement, Gav, weren't it? It was a
Big
big statement, that.
Yeah,
Tell us
about what's going on in the hood and what have you.
Proper, fantastic lyrics going on there, weren't
Yeah,
there?
it
You know,
was superb,
like, I weren't taking everything on board, but as I could pick up on things, and I thought, wow, there's a proper statement here.
Yeah, totally agree.
Very, very true statement, and
Yeah.
all. If you start delving back
It
into
was brilliant. I was surprised the
roots of it all.
game didn't have much input in that at all. I heard him say 2 lines.
I wouldn't know,
But I'm
I
guessing the
wouldn't know,
game
mate.
would have been really starting out back then. But
Right, yeah.
I was waiting for a game verse. He didn't do one in
Right,
that.
yeah.
But yeah, brilliant. Bit darker that one, weren't it?
Yeah,
Bit
yeah.
darker.
Still had that great vibe. The music was still great. The vibe of the music behind it all, weren't it? It were
Yeah.
but a bit scuttery, like you were saying, but it had a dark side to it, didn't it?
Definitely. Yeah, dark undercurrent of growing up, what's really going on in the world, isn't it?
Exactly.
You know what I mean?
And what's happened in the past.
Yeah.
Bringing it sort of forward and saying, we're going to basically shove it up your asses.
Yeah.
There you go.
On to the next track, which is Roses.
Cool, man.
I know it's past visiting hours, but can I please give her these flowers? The doctor don't want to take procedures. He claim my heart can't take the anesthesia. It'll send her body into a seizure. The little thing by the hospital bed, it'll stop beeping. Hey chick, I'm at a loss for words. What do you say at this time? Remember when I was 9? Tell her everything gon' be fine, but I be lying. The family crying, they want her to live, and she trying. I'm arguing like, what kind of doctor can we find? You know the best medicine go to people that's paid. That's where I get my confidence from. I asked the nurse, did you do the research? She asked me, can you sign some t-shirts? Bitch, is you smoking reefer? You don't see that we hurt, but still.
It's not the time to be signing t-shirts.
No, that's outrageous, isn't it?
They outside of the emergency room. You can feel my heartbeat, beat. If she gon' pull through, we gon' find out soon. But right now she sleep. My mama they say she could pass away any day. Hey chick, what these doctors know anyway? Let me see the x-rays.
Is he talking about his grandmother, Gav?
Not sure. Trying to work that out.
Work. Plus my Aunt Shirley, Aunt Beverly, Aunt Clay, and Aunt Jean. So many aunties, we could have an auntie team. Feel like A. Marie, it's just one thing. When they said that she made it, you see their eyes gleam. Just...
Good line, isn't it?
This is beautiful. It just goes off on this bit, innit? You know, this it's very gospel-y sounding, isn't it? Yeah. I'm absolutely loving the music to this, Gav. All of them, to be honest, but this one just stands out a bit musically.
Really suits and the lyrics, doesn't it?
Yeah. It's fantastic. So this is a great track. Cool, that one, isn't it?
Like you said, the music's really nice.
Yeah, it's beautiful, isn't it, Gav? Yeah. So you've got a very, very silent trumpet as well in background, just picking up on it. Just a very, very faint.
Yeah. I think it's really good, this album.
It's really good, this album, Gav, isn't it?
Yeah,
I mean,
I'm
we seem to be having this reaction a lot, don't we? And there's been one or two comments, people saying, well, you know, you're playing the stuff that people are going to recommend to you. It's like, it's obvious that you're going to like it and stuff. And I'm thinking, I don't really get that. Because it's not, is it? You know, we could go, well, actually, we don't like it.
Don't like it, yeah, exactly.
But we've just got to be truthful and say, you know, but not so much.
I think at the minute I'm preferring this than College Dropout.
I am myself as well. Yeah. And I played College Dropout probably about maybe 3 or 4 days ago. Well, one night I played it. I was skipping through it a little bit because I was looking for the tracks that really stood out for me so I could make up my Kanye playlist. And but I've got to be honest with you, and I totally agree with you. I think this album comes across stronger to me.
I do. I mean, we're not probably not even halfway through, but I'll agree with you.
I just prefer it. Yeah. Is it? I mean, I think it was massive. It is, you know, Kanye stuff's massive, but it sold a lot of an awful lot of things.
Well, the only reason I'm saying it is because I had a look at Kanye's album ranked, and I know it's a little bit ambiguous, you know, someone's individual ranking. But College Dropout finished a lot higher up than this.
Did it?
Yeah,
Did it?
a lot higher up. So, I'm not, like I said, it's one person's opinion, the rank. So, you know.
Is that because it was his first album and, you know,
everybody
wanting to get it out there and get his deal and bang, let's see what it's all about. And then this one, you know, like you say, rankings a bit.
We're not even halfway through it. Or we could be about halfway through it, but...
Do you know what, mate? It's a really good album.
It is, isn't it?
Yeah,
I'm really enjoying it.
I'm really, really enjoying this one.
I agree.
I really am.
On to the next track, which is Bring Me Down.
They try to bring me down, way down, way down. One day, they try to bring me down.
Sounds another powerful one, doesn't it?
Yeah.
Way down. They try to bring me down.
We going to mass today, we have to pray. Besides what the pastor say, I have to say, since Pac passed away, most you rappers don't even deserve a track from me. You see, if you ever wanted to ever be anything, it always be somebody.
I can tell this background music will be up your street.
Yeah, I'm just getting into it, Gav. Yeah.
But they gon' have to take my life or they take my drive. Cause when I was barely living, that's what kept me alive. Just a thought that maybe it could be better.
Yeah, you're not wrong.
This time. Make it out of this grind. For I'm out of my mind and get some leeway on it. He said, she say, your girl don't like me. How long has she been gay? Around when I couldn't feed myself, dog.
Now the old one is out when he couldn't get a record.
Right, yeah.
I kill myself, made a meal myself, and I'm still
What another massive track, isn't it, this?
If I need some help, y'all speak from the heart, y'all all frontin'. Everybody feel a way about K, but at least y'all feel something.
What you called it, I let on and forget it. When some get forget you. And try to bring me down.
It's a fucking great track, isn't it?
Fantastic, mate, yeah.
Always knew that one day.
We're not talking as much, we're listening, aren't we?
Way down, way down. Always knew that one day.
Love the piano.
It's
And
like a classical
strings.
feel, isn't it?
Yeah, it's great, haven't it? Yeah. It's like another different vibe again, that, weren't it? You know, it
Yeah.
just all went a bit
I
different
thought it
again.
was superb, yeah.
I did. I thought it was really, really good. Really
Now he's
good.
made his first mill. Everyone wants him on a single, you know, where
Yeah,
he couldn't catch anything. He was just known for his beats, weren't he? And now
Yeah.
everyone's after him. And
I tell you what, I mean, it's incredible. I mean, just going back to that, the documentary. I did finish it all, by the way, and it kind of went on, you know, from like the college dropout and getting his act together, eventually getting a record contract. And it just brings it back to you, you know. You just think, wow, he's you know, it's just incredible.
Amazing where
The
he's got.
journey, it's absolutely through the roof.
and how he's got there.
Yeah.
And I wondered, that was Brandy's single, They'll Never Bring Me Down. You know, is that really Kanye saying that? You know, about the haters, the people that doubted him.
Yeah.
You know?
Like you were saying, it was all about, you know, he's a beat man, isn't he? And he's this and he's that, and you can't rap kind of thing and all that. But I tell you what, he can certainly. I'm not saying he's wrote all the lyrics himself. Correct me if I'm wrong.
I think he probably has.
But I tell you what, he can bloody rap and he can write some brilliant lyrics as well, can he? In his own way. It's like you. I think you asked me a question. Said, would you recognise that this is Kanye West if you heard a song by him? I'd have probably said to you, maybe, I don't know, 4 weeks ago. I won't have a clue.
Yeah.
No, but now I would.
Yeah, straight
Because I
away.
can tell the accent in his voice and the way that he comes across. But same applies to J. Cole.
Most of them.
Yeah.
Yeah. They all have the.
I pick up on him.
I think, someone that's not into hip hop, they hear someone and they just think
Yeah.
everyone sounds the same. But when you delve into it,
Yeah,
you can tell who's who a mile off, can't you?
Absolutely, mate. Absolutely agree, yeah. You can.
Moving on, next track, Addiction.
Another interesting start, you know. Guitars.
Make me smile with my heart. Oh,
Why everything that's supposed to be bad make me feel so good? Everything they told me not to was exactly what I
Liking
would.
this guy straight away.
Man, I tried to stop, man. I tried the best I could, but
make me smile.
what's your addiction? Is it money? Is it girls?
Nice.
Is it weed? I've been afflicted,
Beautiful.
but not one, not two, but all three. She's got the same thing. Curious, she's got a lover, so the lies.
Really nice
love
track.
Yeah, it's
the
incredible.
times of the essence. I need you to be spontaneous.
Fantastic, man,
Roll up the
fantastic.
doja, Henny and Coca-Cola. Then I'm coming over, cause it's never over.
Got like a bit of a Caribbean vibe.
Yeah, you've got that sort of calypso feel to it, hasn't it? Yeah,
Calypso,
yeah.
Everything they told me not to was exactly what I would. Man, I tried to stop, man. I tried the best I could, but I see the emotion in your eyes that you try not to show. We get the closest when you high
It's a right tune, there.
Yeah, it's got a great vibe on it, Gav. Yeah,
Get
brilliant.
high as we can go, then I'll get the lotion and do something to me. When your thighs is exposed, no turning back now. I mean, I don't mean.
I'm just loving that
to
little
propose that now, but right now I need you
picky riff
to
that's going on.
undress and then pose. I'm into that now. Get your vibe when the doors get closed. Roll up the Doja, Henny and Coca-Cola, and I keep coming over, 'cause it's never over.
Everything they told
What a
me.
tune.
Interesting, that.
Yeah,
Why is
yeah.
everything that's
Yeah.
supposed to be bad make me feel good?
Man, I tried to stop, man. I tried the best I could, but
Make me smile.
I'm wondering whether it's John Mayer on the guitar, because I know that he was pretty close friends with him, and
I don't know. He's not featured. It's not saying.
no, it doesn't say, does it? It's just that sound. It just sounds a little bit like him, a little bit. I could be wrong.
Make me smile.
Oh, what an absolutely great track
Yeah,
again.
I agree. Totally.
Why everything that's supposed to be bad make me feel so good. I just wanted to ask you.
It's incredible, isn't it? You just won't think that these songs exist, would you? You know, it's just. I was quite oblivious to them, Gav, you know what I mean? And this is a great track.
Remember the
Great album.
you said, you know I was just kidding. Unless you're gonna do it, do it.
Make me smile.
Beautiful track.
Yeah.
It's
I
quite,
think that was my favourite so far. That.
yeah, it's quite hard, isn't it, really? Because there was something about that again, weren't there? It was the guitar, you know, the yeah, then it went back to that riff
It
again.
was subtle as well, weren't it? And he's rapping with it. Weren't anything too.
It was just great, and then when the tom toms come in or bongo drums, or whatever, they just sounded great,
Yeah,
didn't they? Just
sounded
give it
brilliant.
that little bit of a Caribbean-y sort of calypso-y vibe to it,
Yeah.
didn't it, going on? And
I'm a little bit. I must admit, in hindsight, I'm a little bit pissed off that we listened to My Beautiful Dark Twisted Fantasy now.
yeah, because of the evolution, as it's I do know what you mean.
Because I know where he is.
Yeah.
Well, I said not now. It's still 2016, I think, that album. But
Yeah.
it'd have been nice to go literally from the beginning
Yeah.
here and see where he went. I mean, we've still got plenty of albums and a journey to go through.
Of
but,
course we have, yeah.
you know, just I was listening to that then, thinking,
Yeah,
thinking
because you
of
know,
Runaway,
yeah.
Devil in a New Dress, thinking
Yeah.
where he's at 10 years later. But
Yeah. It's it is what it is, mate, isn't it?
yeah,
But
we've still got plenty to listen to, haven't we?
I'm thoroughly enjoying it. It's not
Yeah.
like I'm disappointed, thinking,
Oh, no.
how come it doesn't sound like that? You know,
No,
because
no.
you can tell that that's moved on.
Yeah,
but
definitely.
it's great. I mean, this album's really, really good.
I'm loving it.
I am.
Loving it. Really surprised. And
yeah,
I don't know why I'm surprised. I think I'm more surprised because I've seen the rankings and they had this quite far down on Kanye's.
expectations, aren't they?
Yeah,
innit?
which I probably shouldn't have even looked at. But you just think, I wonder what's
Well, you
his
do,
most
don't you? Yeah.
critically acclaimed or whatever. But
It's about what you make of it yourself, innit? At the end of the
that's
day,
it.
and you
That's
like
it.
it, you don't like
That's
it,
it.
or you can pick it, or you can love it. It's one of them, isn't it?
Yeah.
It is what it is.
Yeah.
But it's great, man. It
Yeah.
really is. Really, really good.
let's move on.
Yeah.
So we've got a bit of a skit and then we're straight into Diamonds from Sierra Leone, which I believe is from sample from a James Bond song.
Right. Okay.
Diamonds
man.
Are Forever.
Diamonds are forever. Yeah.
Well,
We'll soon find out. Yeah.
We'll play the skit and let it play through. And it's the remix version with Jay-Z as well.
We broke, five broke. We ain't got it. Broke, five broke. We ain't got it. Don't spend no money. Ain't got
Did
no
similar
clothes.
skits this earlier,
Ain't
didn't he?
got no
Yeah.
cars.
Yeah.
Ain't got no hoes. We broke.
Didn't have any gas, did he, for the car?
Gas for the car. Yeah. Yeah.
Got it. Broke, five broke. We ain't got it. Got no money. We got no clothes.
Still makes you go out, doesn't it?
Got no car. Can't get no hoes. We broke.
Oh, sorry, Gav. This is the Jay-Z one.
Jay-Z one, yeah.
Here comes Shirley Bass, eh?
they are all I need to please me. They can't
We like Bond films, don't we, Gav?
tease me.
Connery this, weren't it?
Yeah, it were good one as well, weren't it? They're all good. I love them.
I've no fear that they might desert me. Diamonds are forever.
Throw your diamonds in the sky if you feel the vibe.
Diamonds are forever.
The rock is still alive every time I rhyme. Forever, ever, forever, ever, 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 it was known on Sierra Leone and how it connect to the diamonds we own. When I speak of diamonds in a song, I ain't talking about the ones that be glown. I'm
Tune,
talking
innit?
about
Yeah,
Rockefeller,
fantastic,
my home, my chain. These ain't conflict diamonds. Is they Jacob? Don't lie to me, man. Yeah, it's the drug trade. We die from drugs over there. They die from what we buy.
Where they
from
get the
drugs.
diamonds from, innit?
Yes, it is, yeah.
The chains,
It's
the
one of
bracelets,
the dodgiest
the
places on the
charges.
planet.
I thought my Jesus piece
Sierra
was
Leone.
harmless, till I seen a picture of a shorty armless, and here's the conflict.
Dangerous
It's in a black
place.
person's soul to rock that gold. Spend your whole
Trying to get
life trying to
diamonds
get that ice.
Yeah.
On a polar rugby, you look so nice. How could something so wrong make me feel so right? The rock is still alive every time I rhyme. Forever, ever, forever, ever, 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 ever.
It's clever, isn't it? How they put this, you know.
People asking me is I'm gonna give my chain back. That'll be the same day I give the game back. What's up with you and Jay, man? Are y'all okay, man?
Yep, I got it from here, yay, damn. The chain remains, the gang is intact. The name is mine, I'll take blame for that. The pressure's on, but guess who ain't gonna crack? Pardon me, I had to laugh at that. How could you falter when you're the rock at your balls? I had to get off the boat so I could walk
Brilliant,
on water.
brilliant.
This ain't no
Brilliant.
small order, this is nothing to me. Difficult takes a day, impossible takes a week. I do this in my sleep. I sold kilos of coke. I'm guessing I could sell CDs. I'm not a businessman, I'm a businessman. Me handle my business, damn, oh yeah. He don't even have to write rhymes. A dynasty like my money lasts 3 lifetimes. Shelly Bass is in the rear saying exactly what I was saying practically my whole career. The diamond is forever, I've been mining this forever. Now the Louis Vuitton Dawn's time, it couldn't be better. Young bitches.
Incredible. Incredible.
Good night.
Blimey, that was some tune, Gav, wasn't it? Blimey, I just blew you away, that one, didn't
Cracker,
it?
that, wasn't it?
Fantastic, weren't it?
Cracker.
Diamonds
Some
Aren't Forever sample on there, and he's...
proper
honestly.
meaningful words on that as well. You know, he's saying
Yeah, it's having a
us-
proper pop at a minute,
us to
really.
get
yeah.
our chains and our diamonds. People are over there fucking losing arms, and you know,
exactly, yeah.
Have you ever seen the film Blood Diamond with DiCaprio?
I have seen it, yeah. I've seen it, yeah.
It shows
Proper strong.
powerful
Yeah,
shit,
yeah,
innit?
yeah.
Just to get diamonds
Yeah.
for rich bastards.
yeah.
It's crazy,
Just-
innit?
just-
Crazy.
Wasting people's lives, destroying their lives,
Yeah.
just labouring. It's shocking.
But yeah, the tune. What do you think?
Brilliant, man! Absolutely loved it. I thought it was a cracker. That, yeah, it was just another big one again, weren't it? You know, they've all been the same, haven't they? Consistency's through the roof. His head's a bit more freer, and he's gone right. Expression time. I'm going to hit this. I'm going to hit that, and start, singing about
No, I
the
agree.
things
I
that he
agree.
wants to. He wants to get his message across.
But you can tell it's still nowhere near that.
No,
My Beautiful Dark to Cat. It's
That's
totally
just
different,
that
innit?
just becomes another evolution down the
That's
line,
the-
doesn't it? The
that-
way that he's progressed, yeah.
As we said, it's a decade later, that one anyway.
Exactly, Matt. Exactly.
On to the next track, which is We Major. Featuring Nas.
They've all got really exciting intros, haven't they?
Grab you straight away.
Yeah, they do. I think it's because it's the music. It's allowing a bit of music, and I'm all over it, you know.
You motherfuckers better do your job and roll up and watch how we roll up and I can't control it, can't hold it, it's so nuts. I take a sip of that yak, I wanna fuck.
Come on, homie, we major. We major? Come on, homie, we major.
Is it a harp that in the background?
Come on,
Pardon?
homie,
Is it a
we
harp?
major. We major.
Yeah.
Sounds like it.
Yeah, there's some chimes or something going on in it. There sounds like a harp, yeah.
Better than a chick that say yes too soon. Until you have a daughter, that's what I call karma. And you pray to God she don't grow breasts too soon. Projects toe up, gang signs stone up. Niggas hats broke off, that's how we grow up.
I take a hit of that chronic, it got me stuck. But really what's amazing is how I keep blazing. Towel under the door, I'm smoking to the days and puff and pass the fuck up rotation. Hypnotic for Henny, that nigga that's a chaser.
I heard the beat and I ain't know what to write. First line should it be about the holes of the ice. Fofos of black Christ, both flows would be nice. Rap about big paper or the black man plight. At the studio console, ask my man to the right, what this verse sound like? Should I freestyle or write? He said Nas with the fans when it's illmatic still. Looked at the pad and pencil and jotted what I feel. So y'all copped the LPs and y'all fiends got dealt. I'm Jesse Jackson on the balcony when King got killed. I survived the loudest niggas around.
lasted longer than more than half of you clowns. Look, I used to cook before
Changed slightly, like it's so it's like a bit of a bridge in the song.
like Sam Cooke.
Just drifted off on it one here. It sounds great.
Don't give you any rest, this song, does it?
No, it's just like, and it's on it, isn't it? Say what, it's a tune again, Gavin. It's massive, isn't it? It's really clever.
But really what's amazing is how I keep blazing. Towel under the door, I'm smoking to the days and puff, puff, and pass.
It's kind of like your chorus that bit because he repeats it only a few times.
Waiting some big drums like.
Yeah, big scutter and boom.
Oh, we got a break.
Yeah, a little break there, Gav. Yeah. Not in a minute.
Can I talk my shit again?
No.
Can I talk my shit again?
Wow.
I can't believe I'm back up in this motherfucker.
Big tune, this one.
I
Big
gotta say
tune.
what's up to Tony Williams on the vocals. He sings quite beautifully, don't you agree? Don't you agree? They can't do what we do, baby.
That was a beast of a song,
That's
wasn't
a beast of a track, that, weren't it? But I tell you what, it was a fucking good track, wasn't it? God, it was, that was the epic one. That was just an epic tune. You always get one, don't you? Sometimes on an album, it's 3 times the length of every other one, you think.
Yeah.
And I didn't even notice. I didn't see the time.
It went quick. It
time
was
on
7 minutes.
Was it 7 minutes?
7.5 minutes, yeah.
As long as Summer Line, wasn't
But it was a beast right from the get-go, that, weren't it?
it just went on, didn't it? But it kept going on and on, and it hit that quirky sort of lyrical lines that he came out with, which I'd sort of class as kind of the chorus, although you couldn't define it
Puff
as a...
Puff Pass, it was from the film Friday, that.
You couldn't define it as a chorus because it still went on and on and on, didn't it? But because he repeated those lines, I thought, that's kind of, to me, that's like your chorus.
There was like no break in it. It was just barrage, weren't it, in a good way.
It was great, that, Gav. I really enjoyed it, really enjoyed it, man. It's a top album. There's no doubt about it.
Loving it.
I am as well, yeah. Really enjoying it.
Next track is a skit. We'll let it play through into Hey Mama.
That broke slaves years ago who did not have years ago. That broke brothers in the 20 years ago who did not have when we could not eat. Remember that? Eating all of our cereal with forks because we wanted to save the milk. Do you remember that? Do you remember all those Christmases when your mama would walk in the room and pretend she was the tree? Remember that?
La 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 la.
Was this a single, this one, Gav? Hey Mama.
You're thinking of Dear Mama by Tupac.
Am I? Oh, yes, I am. Yeah, you're right, yeah.
I wanna scream so loud for you, 'cause I'm so proud of you. And let me tell you what I'm about to do, Mama. I know I act a fool, but I promise you I'm going back to school. And I appreciate what you allow for me, and I just want you to be proud. I wanna tell the whole world about a friend of mine. This little light of mine, I'm finna let it shine. I'm finna take y'all back to them better times. I'm finna talk about my mama if y'all don't mind. I was 3 years old when you and I moved to the Shy. Late December, harsh winter gave me a cold. You work late nights just to keep on the lights. Mommy got me training wheels so I could keep on my bike. And you would give me anything in this world. Michael Jackson leather and the glove, but didn't get me on curl. And you never put no man over me. And I love you for that, mommy, can't you see? And when I'm older, you ain't gotta work no more. And I'ma get you that mansion that we couldn't afford. See, you're unbreakable, unmistakable, highly capable. Lady that's making loot, a living legend too. Just look at what heaven do. Send us an angel, and I thank you, mama.
So a nice message to his mum, right?
Powerful shit, Gav, yeah. For
So loud for you, 'cause I'm so proud of you. And let me tell you what I'm about to do, mama. Now I feel like it's things I gotta get, things I gotta do, just to prove to you, you was getting through. Can the choir please give me a verse of you are so beautiful to me? can't you see? You're like a book of poetry. Maya Angelou, Nikki Giovanni. Turn one page and there's my mommy. Proud of you and let me tell you what I'm
This one is just words only, isn't it?
Yeah, it's just a massive message in it, and a big thank you and for the expression for his mama.
I just want you to be proud of me, mama. I guess it all depends though. If my end's low, second naked up, you gon' get that benzo. Tint the windows, ride around the city and let your friends know. It don't gotta be Mother's Day or your birthday for me to just call and say, mama.
It's not got to be Mother's Day, your birthday. I can do it any day of the week.
Fantastic position to be in.
Let me tell you what I'm about to do. But mama, 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 mama,
Mama. Yeah. Good tune, Gav, weren't it? Again,
Yeah.
Obviously it's a really personal message. It just.
Yeah, big appreciation. Thank you for everything you did.
Is,
Look
yeah.
where I am now. I can pay you back.
Yeah,
brilliant.
absolutely brilliant.
Brilliant. Must have got inspiration from Dear Mama Tupac there, surely.
Yeah, possibly. I'm not that familiar. I think I've heard that track a couple of times. You played me it a long time ago.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. On to the
Nice.
next track, which is Celebration.
Yeah, you know what this is. It's a celebration, bitches. Grab a drink, grab a glass.
Very different.
Yeah.
After that, I grab your ass. Why you whacking now?
Find this one a lot more commercial sounding, Gav, to me.
It's gone a bit softer, hasn't it?
Yeah.
Got an ounce of that dro, and we about to let it blow.
I think it's just the music and how melodic it is. It just sounds a lot more commercial, just for like a.
Yeah, you
Could hear it on the radio, it's that sort of sound.
It's a celebration, bitches. Grab a drink, grab a glass.
Catchy licks to it, isn't it?
After that, I grab your ass. See, you know my style. I'm very well, and I vowed that my child will be well endowed, like his daddy. And tell him that your mama had a fatty. He looked up at me, said, Daddy, that's the reason why you had me. Yep, we was practicing till one day your ass bust through the packaging. You know what though? You my favorite accident. So go ahead, pop some crystal for my newborn child, cause now, know what this is. And we about to let it flow.
Another great track. Really, really cool track.
They're all good, aren't they?
Yeah.
Had some problems before, but see, we let them go. Got an ounce of that dro, and we about to let it blow.
Nice feel on it. Just a really nice feel to it.
Looking for some hoes.
What a great unusual little ending that, weren't it? It just fizzled off and went all a bit.
Guessing that was a celebration about his child, newborn. Grab a drink, get some crystal.
Seemed to get that impression off it, didn't you?
Yeah.
What was going on there? Yeah.
Did you hear what he said when you bust through the packaging, as in giving birth?
Yeah.
Bust through the packaging. I've never heard that
I
expression.
thought I meant opening a bag of crisps.
Oh, yeah. But yeah, another good track.
Yeah, it was a
another
good track, Gav.
catchy.
It was, I found it a lot more commercial than the others, although it was very slow and smooth, but it just had that, just like poppy little edge to it going on. But it was another, just another nice track, weren't it?
Yeah,
really,
absolutely.
really nice, cool.
On to the next track, which again is another skit 4, and we'll let it play through into Gone. Back to that.
We ain't got it, bro.
You're just like that again, aren't you?
We ain't got it, bro. I've called this private meeting today. Has been out making beats on the side. Yes, he has. Pretending he's broke, walking amongst us. This brother has been eating every day. Can you believe that? Eating every day. Believe this, but I walked into the brother Kanye's closet and I found new shoes. Kanye, would you like to step forward and explain these new shoes?
And they're making beats, and he's got a bit of gear on the side, hasn't he, in his wardrobe?
You crazy, dude. Did you ever come back smelling all good, taking showers? What's next?
We spy
I told you was the only one.
Uh-oh.
But it's too late. It's too late. She's gone.
You sweater, and I ain't talking about a Cool J. You a big L, and I ain't talking about Cool J. See me at the airport, at least 20 Louis. Treat me like the prince, and it's my sweet brother, know what I'm saying? Groupies say I'm too choosy. Take them to the show and talk all through the movies. Plus he already got 3 churn. Arguing over babysitters like, bitch, it's your turn. Damn, yeah, it'd be stupid to ditch you. Even your superficial raps is super official. Rock pastel with Gucci on. With TVs in the ride, throw a movie on.
A little bit quirky, this one, Gav. Don't know, something a bit.
Not quite jumping out of me as much as the rest so far.
It's unusual again, isn't it? But it's.
Killer cam, hustler, grinder, gorilla, true, march until the blue. You ever dealt with a dealer? Well, here's the deal, man. We going to the dealer. See the greed in my eyes. Axe happy.
I think it's one we've probably got to take the lyrics a bit more on this one and see, what's going on a bit more with the lyrics, really.
You can ask George or Regina. The whole west side I explore with the beamer now.
Could be a grower, this one, though.
Could be, yeah.
I've been pouring out some liquor for the fact that my pal's gone, and trying to help his mama with the fact that her child's gone. And since we used to bubble like a tub full of cow gone, guess it's only right that I should help her from now on, 'cause I'm gone.
Bit of a change, though.
Yeah. I really like this bit.
Yeah. Yeah, I do. I like this bit.
Yeah. It's got mystery about it, hasn't it? There's something a little bit slightly sinister.
I like how everything's panned in each individual.
Yeah. Especially when you can hear it through the headphones. Yeah.
I'm ahead of my time, sometimes years out, so the powers that be won't let me get my ideas out, and that make me wanna get my advance out and move to Oklahoma and just live in my aunt's house. Yeah, I romance the thought of leaving it all behind. Kanye, step away from the lime. And so for what the summer of the shy got to offer, a 18 year old sell drugs and get a job, you gotta play Euro. My
a little bit, sounds a bit oriental, that, doesn't it? Got a bit of a chime or something.
Sometimes I can't believe it when I look up in the mirror.
I really like the second half of this song. You know,
exactly the same.
It's weird, isn't it? How it just. Because the music's making it more interesting, isn't it? What's going on?
They got a new bitch, now you Jennifer Aniston. Hold on, I'll handle it. Don't start panicking, stay calm. Songs, they said, sorry, Mr. West is gone.
Incredible lyrics, though, isn't it? How they just power through them. It's just amazing, isn't it?
I thought the second half, that were brilliant. The first half just didn't quite grab me, I don't know.
It sort of floated about a bit, didn't it? You were just a bit sort of like, oh, okay. And
it just didn't pull me in.
No.
It's simple as that, I'm afraid.
I've got to absolutely agree with you.
Yeah.
It didn't with me neither, but as soon as it had that little transition, then it went off.
Second half was brilliant. Yeah, I loved that.
It became a bit.
But it could be a grower, couldn't it? You could play that again and like the first half better, and you know, who knows? But
the music seemed to work better with the lyrics. The second half.
Second half, I agree.
It was very. You know, it's obviously it's meant.
It's probably because Kanye came in as well, though, didn't it?
Well,
I think first half was Cameron or someone else, but
sort of come in then, didn't he, and give it his bit, and it all sort of went a bit more.
Took over. On to the next track, which is Diamonds from Sierra Leone, but the just Kanye solo version.
Diamonds are forever.
I don't mind listening to this twice for a crack of it.
Yeah, a crack of it. That's just a classic song anyway, isn't it, in general?
Might put James Bond on when I get home.
Yeah. Which one are you going to go for?
Diamonds are forever.
That's a surprise.
Throw your diamonds in the sky if you feel the vibe. The rock is still alive every time I rhyme. Forever, ever.
When it kicks in now, it's just got something about it.
Yeah.
Now.
Close your eyes and imagine, feel the magic. Vegas on acid, seen through East St. Laurent glasses. And I realized that I've arrived, cause it take more than a magazine to kill my vibe. Does he write his own rhymes? Sort of. I thank him. That mean
it's
I
a different
forgot
verse,
better
I
shit
think,
than
yeah.
you ever thought of. Damn, is he really that caught up?
Coming like the synth for like a very heavy.
I remember I couldn't afford a Ford Escort or
riffy
even a
beat.
Ford track recorder. Then your fat friend, her nickname is
Pretty
Minivan.
catchy though, Gavin, it again.
That's just the Henny, man.
catchy again, doesn't it?
I'm supposed to stop, I can't because throw your diamonds in the sky if you feel the vibe. He should keep try to talk some sense in them. 30 minutes later, seen there's no convincing them. What more could you ask for? The international asshole who complain about when he is old and throw a tantrum like he is 3 years old. You gotta love it though, somebody still speak from his soul. After debris settles and the dust gets swept off, Big K pick up where young
rapping's
hope left
brilliant.
off.
Yeah, it's
Right when
incredible, isn't it?
magazines wrote Kanye West off. I drop my new shit, it sound like the best of. A&R's looking like we messed up. Grammy night, damn right, we got dressed up. Bottle after bottle till we got messed up in the studio, but really though, yeah, he next up. Forever, ever, forever, ever, ever,
Incredible, isn't it?
Such a catchy tune, that, isn't it?
Yeah, it's great, isn't it?
Yeah.
I mean, it's all right. It's sort of like, you know, we're hearing it twice there, aren't we?
Yeah,
But
second time.
the other version seemed to feel a bit longer. Is that one that Jay-Z was on that one?
Jay-Z
I think,
featured
wasn't
on
he?
that. Yeah, that was just Kanye. That second verse, I think, was Kanye's verse in the first one. I think I
Was it?
recognised
Was it?
when he mentioned Indian Rain Dance.
Right, yeah.
Might
yeah.
be wrong, but yeah.
Yeah, there you go, mate. Crack on, eh?
On to the next track, We Can Make It Better.
we can make it better. We can make it better. We can make it better. Somebody told me Delta's brown skin, AK's light skin, and they supposed to be bougie, so they got white friends. First day of school, I'ma take you sightseeing, show you what we doing weekends for excitement.
Another catchy one, Gavin.
Very
eh?
catchy, yeah.
Yeah.
Make it better.
Reminds me of an old R&B song, this, to be honest.
Yeah, it's got that R&B sort of feel going on with it, hasn't it?
The night falling over Brooklyn where they murder for change. To convert and remain faithful to the drug dealer priests. He inserts the word in their vein. You heard of the name. Quality the truth like I'm coming out the mouth of babes.
Her tenement, yo, is rat infested. Her heart is like a gold bullion because she went and protested because her best friend's man got popped. He was 16 years old. The cop thought his phone was a Glock. In the hood, it's an everyday happening. In front of the precinct, she chews out the captain. She yells out, why I do this to black men? Come on.
It grows on you, doesn't it?
Yeah. Very catchy on this one, Gavin, especially when they have this chorus here.
Think of 87 ways to make better days, whether crime or rhyme. I heard that rebel bays on the scene, trying to get green like Everglades. The music riding it good like Escalades in the ghetto, infested by shade and drama. And niggas with things ain't afraid of karma. I'm thinking big like Lil Wayne in the Carters that we can make it better.
Bring that chorus in.
Yeah, it's just
Quite
cool,
sure.
isn't it?
It works
yeah.
though, doesn't it?
Yeah, it really works. Yeah, it's cool. Yeah. Going to stick in your head that bit next.
Yeah.
I thought it was a song then.
Yeah, sure.
Gavin on backing vocals here, just sneaky one in.
Not for me.
Come on, Pop.
That proper grew on me, that.
Catchy one, weren't it? It,
Really
yeah, it
grew on
started
it.
off a little bit, and I thought, and it just sort of got going. And the next minute, I just
Yeah, just towards the end I
my
thought
shoulders are killing me. I'm like,
could
I'm
play
like,
this. Yeah, dancing.
jigging away on me.
No, good track,
Comfy
good track.
chair.
Good track, again.
Yeah, it was great. I liked it, Gav. Yeah, it was good. That it's picked me up again a little bit. That other
Yeah.
one just went off a bit at the beginning,
It
didn't
just
it?
went a
And
bit
then
soft, didn't it? Yeah, and that's, I agree with you,
Yeah.
it's like wakes you up a bit, doesn't it?
Yeah.
Last track. Whoa.
Excuse me. Edit, please, if you don't mind. Well, I'm not bothered. Keep it sneezing if you want.
Keep
Sneeze,
it in.
innit? Yeah, Yeah, keep a sneezing if you want, why
I'll
not?
surprise you.
As long as it's only a sneeze.
Yeah, we're down to it. Last track.
Okay, mate.
Final track, Late.
Let's have it. A lot of orchestra on this, isn't there, Gav? Again, same again, you know?
Yeah.
I'll be late for that, baby, I wait for that. If you had a taste of that, you probably paid for that. I'm coming in when I feel like to turn this motherfucker up only if it feels right. I'll be late for that, I can't wait for that. I think I was made for that. Yeah, I don't wanna be broke when I'm 31. They said the best classes go to the fastest. Sorry, Mr. West is no good.
Unusual
classes.
track,
And that's
yeah,
what your
you know,
ass
it's
get. Not
takes a
even
bit to work it out, doesn't it?
Yeah, it's a bit quirky, bit of this. I don't know what's this, a bit of a mixed bag, this one.
Class or the basket weaving with all the rest of the motherfuckers underachieving. Man, this is an insult. I went to junior high with all of them and they been slow.
First bit of sort of jazz I've heard, that piano.
Just throw this at the end if I'm too late for the intro.
That piano cut sounds like a keyboard.
Like old folks pissing, I guess it all depends. Oh.
This female voice sounds familiar to me, but yeah, I'm just thinking, is it? Does sound
and when you get back, she gon' start
something like Patti LaBelle or something like that. I could be way out there, but it just.
Lately I've been taking it slow.
I'm not that familiar with her neither, but it sounds like something
with
like
the freshest hoes. The professors know we about to get real.
Strange track, that, isn't it? It's a strange one.
Like them Eskimos. What would you do for a Klondike? Or two dykes that look Christina Milian like this? Go ahead, ride with it. I'm so
It's like it's going to keep speeding up.
Just a massive loop, innit?
I know it's late and I took all
Just all of a
year,
sudden.
but you can stop complaining cause I'm finally here.
Doesn't feel like a final track, this, does it?
Yeah, it sounds
what
like
I
it's something that should be at the middle of the album, doesn't it? Yeah, you won't think it an outro track, would you?
No, not at all. No, I think I was expecting a big, long 7-8 minute.
Yeah, something a bit more of an epic
track.
one. Yeah, there's been a couple of epics in that, and I thought maybe he might have gone out with an epic.
With an epic, yeah. I'm trying to
big
think
one
what
though,
the
yeah.
college dropout last song was. I'm sure it was a long one.
I can't remember.
Weren't the
off
one
top
where
of my head, you know.
No. We've done that many
Yeah.
albums recently. It's hard to picture what the final track was, but I thought the album was really good. I thought it was a really good album.
I really liked it. Yeah.
I must admit, I prefer the first half.
I've got to agree with you. I did as well. Yeah.
I preferred the first half.
For 6 or 7 tracks, we were all over it, weren't we? And
Yeah,
it just seemed
yeah.
to just dipped a little bit in places to me.
Yeah, unless it's a grower. We're going off our first time listening.
Yeah, of course
they,
we are,
They
yeah.
could grow on us, obviously.
Yeah,
I don't think they were bad tracks
absolutely.
at all,
Oh, no,
but
no.
it felt a lot more soft, a lot more mellow. I don't know, I just like the first half.
From a personal sort of perspective, there weren't a bad track on it. It
No,
was a
no,
really,
there weren't
really.
bad track.
I mean, it's hard. I hate to criticise music because obviously I do music myself, and it's hard, isn't it? You know, it's hard to take criticism, but you couldn't. There was nothing to criticise.
No, it was no bad track.
It was really, really good. I mean, it's Kanye West at the end of the day, and it's you know, it's a massive artist, massive album, isn't it?
Yeah.
But I really, really enjoyed it, but I agree with you what you said about the first half. I thought, wow, every track's different. There was probably only a couple towards the back end, but it just seemed to just fizzle off a little bit for me. And but then it did come good at the end on one or two of
it
them.
kept changing, didn't it?
Yeah.
But the standout was the first half. I was like, but after about
I
track
agree with you.
7,
I agree with you.
Felt like I was on a
agree.
bit of a, like I'd had a drug or something, you know, when
Yeah,
you're on a bit
yeah,
of an
just
high,
felt a
can't
bit
wait for the next
hyper,
one. and then
hyper, yeah.
I think it just mellowed out, like I went a little bit more, you know, and you're a bit more.
Yeah, just sort
it relaxed me a bit more.
Yeah, it just sort of smoothed you out a bit, didn't it? Instead of like bopping about a bit in your chair, you were kind of
a bit more.
You were a bit more,
focused on the lyrics.
yeah. Strange, weren't it?
But
There you go. But in general, good album. Really glad I've heard it. And
Good
listened to
album,
it,
yeah.
Reacted to it.
The next one we're on is obviously Graduation, and it's I think it's known to be one of his best ones.
Really?
I think bar
Really?
from My Beautiful Dark Twisted Fantasy, this will be our second most requested graduation.
Really? Yeah. Wow.
So
right, okay.
when we get onto that, we probably won't leave it as long as 4 weeks, will we?
Yeah, we've had such a lot of other requests in between, and we don't. Obviously, we want to try and please everybody, don't we? I'm not saying that certain fans don't like that. It's a tough one, isn't it?
Yeah.
You've just got to
It's been
try
a
and
new
mix
channel.
it
You
up a bit.
want a bit of diversity.
Yeah,
don't you?
bit of
Mix it
diversity.
up. But yeah, thoroughly enjoyed that. We'll
I
be
did
back
too.
on Kanye again soon.
Yeah,
and that's it. Take care, and please give us a sub if you want to see more.
Yeah.
Thank you very much.
Thanks very much.
See you on the next one.
Thank you.